days ago completely pranked swiftube for April Fool's Day. Let me explain. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you may be wondering,
what prank did we actually do?
Me and Brooke both made edits in each other's styles, and then we put our watermarks over the edit that the other person made and posted it to see if anybody would notice. Now, quick disclaimer, this is in no way promoting or supporting plagiarism and stealing edits. It is not okay to steal edits and claim that it's yours. However, for this situation, we both knew what was happening and we both allowed each other to do that, and we were both in on it the whole time. But with that being said, if you don't have full permission and if you're doing it for a long period of time, you cannot do that. So please do not plagiarize or steal edits. Now moving on to the video. Okay, so we have a really exciting edit. So here I have the audio. It's Honey. Brooke picked it out. Fire choice. I love that song so much. I have her scene pack here that she uses, and I'm gonna scale the clips. Let me just see what she usually does. Okay, so clearly I can't do these type of edits since I don't have plugins, but I can do like this, I think. Wait, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna do a directional blur edit, but I'm trying to find the reference. Then I proceeded to just try to find a reference edit for the next 15 minutes. But yeah. What would be a good intro clip? Oh, Brooke likes to use this. Okay, I found a good clip. I'm gonna use the clip when she walks in with the orange bodysuit you see on the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up this edit with me. Here is me adding the clips and splitting them and stuff. Okay guys, this is where the fun begins because I have the clips here, and they're all topazed and everything. It is now time to add the effects. So while making this edit, I was trying to keep in mind her usual directional blur style. Obviously I can't do the lens blur because it won't look exactly the same since I don't have plugins, but for the directional blur I can do. So I was going back and forth between looking at the reference edits and then trying to implement that in my own work that she would post. So yeah, update. Brooke sent me a little tutorial on how she did her Twixter, and I realized I did not do it correctly. So okay, this one's Twixtered, so I'm just gonna copy and paste the things, the effects, and then I also realized that I forgot to add opacity. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. There we go. Oh, look how smooth that is. My zooms disappeared, so I'm just gonna redo them. Another update, I added the Twixter so you guys can see it now. Guys, this clip looks so good. The velocity is so smooth. Anyways, I'm gonna add more effects and stuff right now. Here is the final edit. It is to Honey, but I can't play because of copyright. For the loop, Brooke added the rainbow effects thing. So that was the first edit I made in her style that she would post. Now moving on to the second edit. Okay, context real quick on the second edit. So I started making it in late January because that's when me and Brooke first got the idea to do this. So I added the clips all the way in January, and then I didn't work on it for a month, and then a month later I went back to it. I feel like I took screen recordings in January, but I guess I didn't because I can't find them anywhere. So I don't have the videos of me putting in the clips, but I do have the videos of me fixing the edit after a month. Hey guys, so it's been a long time since I last checked in with you guys on Brooke's edit. I added effects to the beginning and now I don't like it. So I don't like the way that moves. Like, I don't like those effects. So I think what I'm gonna do is just delete everything and then just restart. I might even just completely have it without effects. So let's go delete the effects. I was thinking for the edit, I could do something like this. But like this kind of text. Guys, I found the font. I think that's the font. I don't know if it's exactly the font, but whatever. Now I'm gonna add the text to the edit. First, I'm copy and pasting my Twixtor so that I can have the Twixtor on there, because like I'm not doing it individually for every single clip because I had a lot of clips. I usually would do it for like individually, but then I was just copying and pasting it on the pre-comps rather than the clips in the pre-comps. Then I had to go into a pre-comp and remove the frame blending on the mask that I did for the transition into Fortnite because it made it weird. It was being weird. Anyway, and then I added in some effects and presets that I got from TaseReader so that it looked like a TaseReader edit, and I put it on. I was adjusting them, and then I copied and pasted them for all of them, all the clips, and then I'm continuing to adjust them because the rotation, there was too much rotation, but that's okay. Then I just kept adjusting it, playing through the edit quite a lot. Once I had done that, I had moved on to adding the colorings and all the qualities. There was only one quality that I added, but the colorings, the quality, because I had to do a different coloring for the Delicate music video and the Fortnite music video, or otherwise it looks weird. Anyway, then I kept adjusting the haze layer because I added way too much exposure for the Fortnite part, so I had to adjust the haze layer like 1,000 times. It took so long, but I eventually got there. In the end, took ages, kept adjusting and adjusting and adjusting the haze flare, and then I pre-comped everything together, and then I added the panning, and then the edit was pretty much ready to be rendered and sent to TaseReader. Okay, the recordings that I have for the second edit were a lot less because the recordings kind of disappeared, but that's okay. Anyway, so what I was doing was I kind of worked in sections. Like I would do one part and then I'd like skip to a random part and then I'd come back. But yeah, I named one of my pre-comps Yes because I had no idea what to name it. So yeah, but it was just like a montage of the crowd because it was for like the song was You. I had to actually get the clips from TaseReader for her, like from her show, for the For Me part, but then for the second For You, I used a clip from my Eras Tour show, my footage. Then I was just adding in the Eras Tour dates that would fade away, then I was adding more clips. And like honestly, I don't really know how to explain through this because yeah, then I added the fades on like a solid for some reason. Anyway, and then
kept adding some more presets from TeaseRader and kept adjusting things and adding different clips, and honestly that's pretty much all I did over and over again. And once I had finished, I added in the CCs, the colorings, and the quality after Topaz, because I topazed the clips, then did the rest. And then I rendered it with TeaseRader's watermark, and I sent it to TeaseRader, and that was about it.
Is to close the book.
I posted the edit, so right now I'm just gonna respond to comments because there are a lot, and it feels really weird to see them without saying that Brooke made the edit. They should be complimenting her, but whatever. Also, Brooke commented on my edit. Oh, I forgot, but I need to comment on hers, so let's go do that right now. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go comment some stuff. It feels so weird trying to compliment my own edit, but I gotta do what I gotta do to keep the prank going, so let's comment. This is funny to me because Brooke made this. Yeah, but thank you though. I got so scared at first because of this comment, because like I didn't make the edit, but I think it's just the font I usually use. Guys, I feel like such a fraud responding to these comments because it's like I did not make this. I didn't even make the edit. Oh my gosh. I feel like I shouldn't be taking the credit for this, but whatever. At least after the prank is over, everybody will know, but oh my gosh. I'm sure the edit is gonna cook though. Here's a little edit 1 recap. It got 65 likes, 117 comments, including my replies, in like 12 hours pretty much. 13 hours. The comments are just hyping up. Nobody's suspected anything, which I wasn't really expecting anybody to suspect anything, but we'll see if someone notices tomorrow, because tomorrow is April Fool's Day, so people might be more on the lookout for pranks, but I don't think anybody will notice anyways. But we'll see. Okay, I'm also gonna go through the comments on hers. I really want to like say thank you to them, but I can't because not yet. Oh, that's my comment. Okay. What do I say? I didn't make it, so I don't know if I can be like credited for this. I think I'm gonna reply saying sure, but like it feels weird because I didn't make it. But when we actually reveal it, I'm gonna say give credits to Brooke, obviously. Who's gonna tell them? I mean, in a way, it is an April Fool's prank. Guys, this is kind of awkward. Who's gonna tell her? But I agree. If I made this would be my favorite edit. Okay, I responded to all the comments and nobody's suspicious. Now I'm gonna comment on this edit. Oh, also, me and Brooke were thinking to post something like this on community tab to get people like starting to guess and question what could be happening. But we'll see if we actually do that. And it wouldn't be 5 days to go at this point. It would be like 3 days. We did end up posting the 2 days to go thing, and people have been very scared. So I'm just gonna go comment on the post she posted. Right now, nobody suspects anything. So a lot of people's guesses were just collabs. Okay, I'm saying a lot of people and it's 3, but people were saying collabs. It's kind of a collab, but not really. And if we go to Brooke's page, see what people were saying. This is what the comments were on my blank hours or blank days to go thing. And then this is what they were like on Brooke's thing. So safe to say people are really excited, but nobody's guessed it yet. But I guess everybody found out now because of this video. Which brings me to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you made it to the end of this video, comment the emoji, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm also going to play a little message from Brooke, but thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have a great day or night. Bye. Bye.